here, they seek him there. Those Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That cursed, elusive Pimpernel.
Lady Henrietta Runtworthy. Lady Georgiana. Upon my soul, Blakely, it must be the country air. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in an age.
It is a pleasure to have you honor Blakely Towers with your presence, sir.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here, away from London, leading the simple life.
It is the soul that counts, Lord Richard.
I knew you'd understand.
Who is it?
Andrew.
You looked. Colette.
There's a lady at the door, sir. Her coach had an accident. She's asking if you can give her help.
A lady in distress, eh?
The lady does seem very upset, Your Royal Highness.
With your permission, sir.
Of course.
A lady traveling alone so late? I vow it sounds most romantic.
Oh, I'll wager she's over 50, a spinster, and vinegarish.
I never could resist a wager. What about £50, sir?
Done. Ah.
I think there is no doubt that you have lost your wager, sir.
Sir, may I present the Comtesse de Marancourt?
Now, sir, I am more than ever embarrassed to intrude. If I had known the first gentleman of Europe was to be your guest.
You flatter me, Countess.
We drove over the edge of the road by your lodge gate, Sir Percy. A spring of my coach had broken.
I can, of course, have it repaired, but it will take several hours.
I was in a desperate hurry to reach London. My dear mother was seriously ill.
However soon it is done, it cannot be finished until the morning. I trust that you will accept my hospitality until then.
You are more than kind, Sir Percy.
How long have you been in this country, madame?
Only 2 weeks. I escaped from Paris and was able to bribe a fisherman at Boulogne to take me across the channel.
Oh, those revolutionary fellows. Chop it off everybody's head. Can't see the sense in it myself.
I trust we shall see a lot of you at Carlton House. Unfortunately, not for the next 2 weeks. I have to go to Bath tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow afternoon. It's only 4 hours from here.
There is nothing remarkable about Bath except the baths. And they smell prodigiously.
Oh, I was wondering if we might persuade you.
Charming visitor.
Pity she's escaped from France already. It'd been most amusing to rescue her.
Not so sure she has escaped from France.
What do you mean?
She said she was going to visit her mother.
Well?
It is no longer a Duchesse de Marancourt. She was executed a month ago.
Here are your instructions.
I will ride back to the others.
Where did you leave them?
Our rendezvous, the other side of Barmore Heath.
Be sure they are ready and at the appointed place in time. Nothing must go wrong.
Next time you can hide in the holly bush.
Very good, sir.
Now, say goodnight to your beloved Colette and tell her you're going to be busy. Come on.
Stand and deliver! Your money or your life?
Absolutely outrageous. Whip, tally-ho. Pull down that mask. Confound it, it's not our man. You're not a Frenchman, are you?
Not me. I'm English, Devon-born.
Have you seen anything of a Frenchman? He wears a mask thing like that.
Well, if he's a highwayman and knows his business, he'll be working with an innkeeper. That's what I do myself.
Oh, you do you?
Might try the Blue Parrot at Little Millwarp.
The Blue Parrot, it's got a dirty enough reputation here.
What are you going to do about me?
Nothing for the moment.
Oh, thank you, sir. As a matter of fact, I'll let you into a trade secret. That thing ain't even loaded.
Well, loaded or not, I may as well tell you I'm a justice of the peace in these parts. And next time I may not be so lenient.
Thank you, Governor. And if ever you need a friend, ask a Star and Eagle for Jack Williams. They'll know who you mean.
Be off with you. And behave yourself.
Well, what do we do now?
I am going to the Blue Parrot.
Yep.
And I shall want your clothes. You go back to Blakeney Towers and tell Prinny, or tell him I'm dangerously ill in bed.
Right.
A man shouldn't drink alone in a place like this. Especially a man that pays in gold. It ain't safe.
You're very observant.
So are others. There's two of my friends just waiting there for a signal from me. Now then, why don't you hand the gold over? Call it a gift.
Because I have a friend, too.
Oh, no, you come in alone.
Here he is, pointing at your stomach. Sit down. Now, for your sake, I hope your friends don't join us. Let's talk business. If you was to murder and rob me, you might get hurt yourself. Now, for a consideration, I might give you my gold.
What consideration?
Information.
One of these Bow Street runners, are you? Out to catch some poor feller and get him...
Oh, no, you misunderstand me. I seek a Frenchman who carries much gold.
Oh, I see. A gentleman of the road, is that what you are?
You might call me that.
Well, now I come to think of it. There was a stranger around here who carried a lot of gold. His coins was French.
Any idea of his whereabouts?
There's an old house on the road to Cheltenham.
It looks like it's abandoned.
Thank you.
I'll give you something else to thank me for, too.
Yes?
You leave it abandoned.
Higgins and his friends. There will be 8 of us.
How many of them?
We're taking steps to see it's only a small party. We, of course, will have the advantage of surprise.
There will be twice as much again when our work is done. And they will be carrying much gold, much more than I have given you.
Who are these men we're going to ambush, monsieur?
Wealthy aristocrats. Very wealthy. They will be traveling in a closed coach. We must leave none alive to give us away.
In England, when we hold up a coach, we don't kill the
I've
people.
already proved to you that I know my business. You will take your orders from me. Now look at this. They will be leaving Blakeney Towers at 4 o'clock precisely. They will take the road to Bath. We will ambush them here, at the crossroads, just outside Marsh Gate. Right. I will see you there in a couple of hours.
only able to get away from Blakeney Towers an hour ago. The prince, a fat old fool, tried to persuade me to go to Bath with him. Didn't want me to leave.
Everything is arranged?
Yes. There will only be one coach to deal with.
There was a man, the coachman here, asking questions. Fortunately, Higgins was the one he questioned.
What did you do with him?
Oh, he's safe enough. Chained like a dog in the room next door.
So, it was a lie about your being ill with a fever.
And I think it was a lie about your being the Countess Marcourt.
Yes. My name is Arabella MacDonald.
How delightful. We must be related. My mother was a MacDonald.
I know. You meddling fool. Thinking you could interfere with my plans. You, the court jester, a tailor's dummy, not even a man. A typical follower of the Hanoverian usurpers.
Usurpers? They are the lawful sovereigns of England.
Not so long as a single member of the Stuart family remains alive.
So that is why you want to kill poor, harmless Prinny.
Yes, aren't you ashamed to defend him?
The Blakeneys fought for the Stuarts in the Civil Wars, and my mother's people were out in the 45. But that's past history, cousin. England and Hanover have agreed that there shall be peace at last in England. Our present royal house respects the Constitution and allows Parliament to govern.
Not for much longer. I want a man, not a puppet for a king. And the Stuarts will have no time for court, jester, traitor. I will come back tonight when my first task is accomplished. Meanwhile, we can both reflect upon the best manner of your execution. A traitor's death for my traitor cousin.
can't understand it, Your Royal Highness. I looked over the coach myself this morning. Everything was all right then.
How long will it take to repair?
Well, we'll have to find a wheelwright first.
Oh, then follow us as soon as it's mended.
But, sir, you can hardly proceed alone.
Why on earth not? You and Hastings come with me. You go back to the last village and fetch a wheelwright. Come on. Drive on.
Morning, sir. Lovely day, sir.
Yes, a very fine day.
That's better.
Oh. There was some food now.
Oh, confound it.
Here.
What's that chain I did like?
What chain?
Well, that black bull is the biggest creature that this world. He makes me afraid.
Landlord, I'd like to speak to Mr. Williams. He's a great friend of mine.
You know. But one thing and the other, I didn't know what I was doing of. Still, you never know in these days.
How's you get prison these days?
You can't mean that's a good man, me.
Mr. Williams, I'm in desperate need of your help.
I should say you were, sir.
Mr. Williams, I wish to appeal to you as a loyal Englishman.
Anything you say, sir.
Cheers, yes, cheers.
I'll see you another time.
Good day, sir. Good day.
Come on, girl. Come on, Sheila.
Conceal yourselves on both sides of the road, and when the coach stops, open fire. It is easier to rob a dead man than a live one. And there will be much gold.
Now, lads, get on your best royal behavior. Will your Royal Highness kindly descend into the road? Tally-ho, gentlemen, will you kindly stay where you are? Your Royal Highness, may I trouble you for your watch? And now I regret, but you will have to walk home. That direction, sir. And keep walking. Drive up. Go on. Get down. And now go home as fast as you can. Run! A fine pair of bodyguards you two make.
What on earth's the idea?
Merely a plot to assassinate Trinny.
What?
What? Plot or no plot, I'm not going to have him guessing the identity of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Come on, boy.
They will be here at any moment now.
Off you go. Go on. Off. Off you go. Go.
my Hanoverian cousin.
When I fired, I'd no idea it was a woman.
It's not your fault.
The Prince of Wales is safe?
And you, the court jester, did all this. If I had only known your secret, cousin, the Scarlet Pimpernel, a man for whom it would have been worthwhile to live and die.
Oh, if I'd relied on you two, I might have been dead now.
Oh, do not be too hard on me, sir. I doubt if I could have done better myself.
I've never been treated so disgracefully in all my life. Ordered onto the road at pistol point and then made to walk back.
There is no doubt, sir, that the highwayman saved your life by removing you from the carriage.
Down they deliver!
Oh, monsieur, I will protect you all. I will protect you. I will protect you. Every one of you. Have no fear. Have no fear.
What's that?
I've come from the man who robbed your highness, and who asks me to return this to you.
My watch.
He also asked me to give you this.
Oh, who's it from? The Scarlet Pimpernel.
The Scarlet Pimpernel?
I trust your Royal Highness will pardon the crimes of the bearer and the other gallant gentlemen of the road who helped to overcome your enemies. I regret that none of the ringleaders survived, but there is no doubt that it was an attempt to put a pretender on the throne of England.
Pretender?
Get up, man. I pardon you. Here.
Thank you, sir. I'm a highwayman, and the crown may hang me one day, but till then, long live the royal family.
The royal family.
It was a pity that the charming Comtesse de Malincourt had to leave us all so soon. To absent friends.
Absent friends.